Karibuni, welcome tuelimishwe kwa masuala ya jamii, tuchunguze sana mbalimbali, tujuze juu ya matukio ya kila pembe, hapa burudani kwa familia nzima.
Hey, good people. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Girls Talk. We are excited to be with you guys here tonight. I hope you're joining us from wherever you're coming from, wherever you are at home, in the office. You could join us tonight. It's Girls Talk. Remember, we are live on Facebook at Art in Heart, and then on YouTube, we are live at the Art in Heart official. So you can leave us a comment, you can have a discussion with that. It's going to be amazing. We have a beautiful, amazing topic lined up for you. So don't leave. Don't dial that dial. Anyway, guys, so my name is Frida Nguku, and I am joined by my co-host. And remember, tonight we have a special guest who is a new host in the show, Girls Talk. But before that, let me bring in our very co-host, Noreen Ambata. Hi, girl.
Hi, Frida. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. How are you doing, Frida? You look so amazing, Yani. You're so cool today, Yani. Hey, I can see the smile, and we are just excited for today. This is the kind of conversation I've been waiting for, and finally the day is here.
Yes, I am excited too. And you look great as well. You look amazing. So, karibu sana kwa show. It's good to do this with you. Last time we were together. Now I can see you on another side. But you know what? We roll anyway. We roll. Should we bring in our new host? Noreen, what do you think? Should we bring in our new host?
Before we bring in our new host, I want our viewers to tell us or to try and guess who our host is or who our new host is for tonight's show. Please bring in your ideas, bring in your views. Tell us, who do you think is on the show tonight? Please.
On the comment section.
Oh yes, on the comment section. We are waiting. Even as we wait, I'll just thank Kipro Roda. Thank you so much for joining. Good evening, Frida Nguku. You look good. It's true, Frida looks amazing.
Thank you so much.
There is Justine. He says Kenya too. What has Kenya done? Outfits. Oh, Claire. Godwin Segero, thank you so much. Amos Simiyu, Kevin Tindi. Oh my God. Dismas Cheronges. Oh, Humphrey. Thank you so much for joining. Tulipe ngapi ya romance?
Humphrey. Humphrey ameanza mapema. You started so early, Humphrey. I can see you. Moses Kuria, sasa ni Girl Talk, sisi tunasikiza ama. Moses, you are here to listen, take notes, and give us feedback of what you think. Are we out of topic? Are we getting extreme on the expectations? Or whatever it is that you want to tell us, just say it on the comment section.
And even Frida, just before we go so deep into the conversation, I'll allow you to bring in our new host so that people can see who she is.
Exactly. So, guys, prepare yourself, guys. We have a new host on Girls Talk, and she's amazing. She's beautiful. She's classy. She has the words. She has the voice. She's everything. Karibu sana Nyanduko. Hey, girl.
Yani, you people did not tell me we were wearing uniform today. It's okay. Hi guys. It's been forever yani since I was here. Hata nilikuwa nimesahau kuongea. Man, I am back with a bang. Yes guys, so join us. Nimeona kwa comment mtu amesema ana expect ni mimi. Many miss. Nimerudi. I am here to stay. Akib nakaa vizuri. You look like my students. I'm your head girl. Yeah? Yes, you're private. Tuende kazi.
Anyway, guys. This is Nyanduko, and we are happy to have you on the show. We can't wait to see what
Thank
you have in store for us. You have amazing content for us, so we can't wait to join in and talk and tupige mushene pale gossip corner. So yes, karibu sana to Gas Talk. Are you happy?
Asante sana.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now let's move on. Before I went to comments, Noreen, let's get to tell people what it is that we're talking about today. The topic of discussion is what I expect from my man. We as women, we as the host of this show, and you as a woman on the comment section and our fan viewing out there, what is your expectation of a man? And before we get onto that, I want you guys to be able to give us on your comments and your feedback on the comment section. But let's do a recap of what happened last week. We talked about money or love. So if you missed out on that, kindly remember you can always go back onto our Facebook pages at Art in Heart and then on YouTube again and catch that video live again. And you're able to watch it all. YouTube is Art in Heart Official, and you'll be able to watch that. Leave us a comment there. Let's hear what you have to think about it. So we talk about money and love, and it was amazing. It was an amazing topic. Noreen, what would you say about last week's topic? Everyone was like money, money, money. What do you think?
Yeah. Last week's topic was, I can say it was amazing. And we discussed a lot. Most people went for money. But again, the bottom line of everything was, even if you're going for a man who has money, as a lady, you have to be in a position where you're also looking for your own money, okay? Because once you have something small for yourself, you will automatically earn respect from your partner.
Amazing. Yes. Nyanduku, you need to go and watch that clip. It was really amazing.
Yes. I was in the comments. Yani nilikuwa hapo full time.
Anyway, moving along. If you've not watched that, please just go back on Facebook and YouTube and you'll be able to catch up with money or love and what everyone said about that. And on to today's topic, we are talking about what I expect from my man. And we went out there. And looked for you guys, our fans, people support Art in Heart, and we asked you, what would you expect from your man? And tonight, we have one of you, Becky, who decided to give us a feedback that we are really privileged to have and to talk about. Take a look.
My first expectation would be, are we in synchrony? Do we have chemistry? Chemistry is everything. So if we have that chemistry, if we are in sync, then everything will flow, because that is where it all starts. Hard work. The person will be really, really hardworking. We're not going to eat love. We have to look for money. We have to be determined. A person is determined. A person is a go-getter. We have to really, really make it together. A man should be challenging. You don't need a man who is just there. Baby, I want to do some business here. Okay, just do it.
Amazing feedback right there. So Becky talks about chemistry. Ameongelea chemistry. She says someone we can sync with. She talks about hard work. She talks about challenging. And what stood out for me, Noreen and Nyanduko, is the bit of chemistry. Like, we have to sync. My man has to be able to connect with me. It could be through communication. It could be the things that I enjoy to do, my passions. It could be if I enjoy this kind of lifestyle, is this someone we can sit down and talk? Is this someone that if I enjoy vacations, would he be willing to come with me and not judge me? If I'm a content creator, is he able to really understand that Frida is a content creator? She's going to be on Instagram. She'll be doing all this. And I feel like that's something me as a person, I actually really look for when it comes to a man. Someone I can sync with, someone I can have beautiful and conversation that can really actually go far. What do you think, Nyanduko?
It is okay to have chemistry. Me, chemistry yangu ilishia huko high school. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, for me, what stood out for me in that video is she said she wants someone who challenges her, a man that challenges her to, to do better. And I love someone who challenges me, someone who helps me to unlock my potential, mtu ananisaidia to get to where I want to be and knows what you can do and what you can't do and does not push you to limits you cannot get to. Unajua, someone who supports your dreams. So that stood out for me, and I am in full support of that from that video. Noreen, what do you think? What did you see from that video that you want to take home?
From what I've just watched right now, from what Becky is telling us tonight, I think what has stood out for me today is that part of looking for a man who is hardworking. And I feel like this is a very important aspect of life, especially when we are looking at someone to spend the rest of our lives with, someone to call lover, someone to call my man. Efforts really matter. In this era, we are in an era where everything, you need to go out there and make sure that your family gets everything that they need, even if it's not everything, at least they have something that they can call theirs. And me as a woman, when my man is hardworking, that will really encourage me to support him. I cannot support poverty. I cannot support laziness. So I want to see that aspect of a man really wanting to do something better than what he used to do earlier on. So for me, hard work stands out for me. And not just hard work, but again, they need to put in an aspect of being ambitious.
Yes.
So
I
when
agree
I
with
find an ambitious man and a hardworking man, for me, that is a yes, and I really go for it. So I really support that point from Becky, who says she would really want a hardworking man. Yes.
Amazing. I support you on that, Noring. I still also think that hard work is very important. You have to grow, you have to make the money. And let's take a look at what someone else also outside there decided to say before we get onto the comment section. Take a look.
One, he should be faithful. Two, he should be able to make me laugh. Si ule mtu mwenye anaingia kwa nyumba amenyamaza. 3, he should be unselfish, especially kwa conversation. There are those guys wenye mkiongea unapata 90% wao ndo wanaongea, 10% huko tu hapo kusema yes no, unakubali tu kila kitu yenye anasema. Yani anafaa kuwa able kunipea time, hata natoa opinion yangu na ana respect what I say. Anafaa kuwa at least hata mrefu kidogo. I'm 152 centimeters. That is 1.52 meters. So na expect kukuwa na mtu mrefu kidogo kuniliko. Na si mrefu sana. Asikue mnono na asikue mkonde. Yani akuwe tu hapo katikati.
Asikue mnono na asikue mkonde sana.
Okay, before we go to that part of unono na ukonde, I really want to that part will come a bit later, but for now, what has captured my attention right now is that part that she says she wants a man who is selfless. Sorry. So when you find a man that most of the time, from the conversation, from the clip that has just played, from what Vero is saying, she says that a man who is selfless, and this is where communication comes in. That's where she says, so she's talking about a man who just wants to spend 90% of the time talking, and now 10% of that time the lady is just there to give a yes or a no answer. They're not given a chance to give their opinions or just contribute to what is being told, or even challenge the man. So here it feels like the man wants to take over everything and makes the woman feel like, okay, I have no place in this house, So for me, that part of selfless, until it will also come when children come in a marriage setup, So if you are a father or you are a man in that house, definitely you have children in that house, you need to take care of them. If you are this selfless, it means you will not be able even to provide for the kids, or if you are working, your money will not be there to provide for your children. You'll only be thinking about yourself.
Ai, Njeri, ni wewe ulipika njahi na gas? Mbona ukakaranga matumbo pia? Ukaongezea na kupika githeri? Sasa gas imeisha. Tufanye tufanyaje? Usijali, tunakuletea makaa. Makaa inawaka bila gas, bila mafuta taa, pumzi ya kupuliza tu ama gazeti ya kupepeta. Makaa inapika paka mawe. Makaa hata mamako anajua makaa. Makaa. Gas ni ya pizza na vitu vya heshima.
Whenever we speak of great achievers, we tend to use phrases like they've come from far, they started from the bottom, or they did a lot to get to where they are. Lifted on kevintini.com.
Makaa. I got that point. Going out that Makaa by Zomo. I'm like, Makaa, gas. I need to capture that. Anyway, before we went out, Noreen, you said something, and selfless, something I also would want to go. But you know what? When I listened to that clip, I actually thought about Yuma. She said she wants someone who can actually make her laugh. And I'm like, do you think we're expecting a lot from our men? Because I feel like there are so many men who are really good out here, but does a man really have to make you laugh? Nyanduko, I'd love to hear what you think about that. A man who will make me laugh. Yes, if I get one, I'll really appreciate that. But for me, I don't feel like that's a first thing, a first priority when it comes to what I expect from my man. If it comes, then I'm good. What do you think, Noreen?
Okay, before Nyanduko comes in, I would love us to go to the comment section, at least see what people are saying there. Then I'll come and finish up my point. Then we'll let Nyanduko in, okay? So from Brin Orina, thank you so much, Brin. Respect comes first. Love is a permanent.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Claire Kahu, Claire. Respect anyway, any day, anytime. That is so true.
Wow.
Respect any day, anytime. Then we have Godwin Segero, tumefika ndani you girl talk. Thank you so much, Godwin. Zena Hussein.
Karibu sana Zena.
Don't look for a man that can support you in thinking big. Tafuta mtu anayejua kujituma hata kama hana pesa, lakini awe ni mtu anayejituma, hela na mali tutasaidiana kutafuta.
Romy Roy, karibu sana Romy Roy. You say, hey Frida Guku, looking amazing. Thank you so much. Karibu sana, and thank you for always coming back. Brin Orina is back again. Ladies, looking good. Thank you so much, Brin Orina. Oh yeah, Brin Orina. Kipra Ronda, karibu sana. Huyu ni fan wa Hati Nat. What do I need in a man? Communication. Hard work comes mkijuana. I agree with you, Rhoda, on that. Fala mjanjes, hey, turn to God. Utaachwa tu bado. Fala, tunakuonea 18. Now, we can finish up with John, who says men should add value to their women and understand the women as well. What do you think, Noreen? Men should add value and understand their women as well. That's a man, actually, which I actually really believe in. Yeah. Nyanduko,
mimi Norina amesema she has something she wants to finish with kwanza before I take over, because I have things to tell you people. I have stuff to say.
I know when Nyanduko wants to talk, I manze wezi ukamstopisha. Anyway, now this is what I was saying. Finding a man in a family setup, taking care of, okay, you are a man and a woman in the same house, you have kids that you're taking to school, and the work of this man, yes, they have money is a no problem, but now it comes to a point where this man doesn't care about the family at all. Like when he gets money, the first thing he thinks about is going out with my boys, going for nyama choma with the clubs, so they don't think about their children, they don't think about the family. So the only
Family.
person that is left to take care of the family, now it narrows down to the woman of the house. And again, another thing, a man who gambles, why, to me, is a no-go zone. But that is a story for another time. Let
Another
me
day. I
see
agree.
Nyanduko. Let's hear what
Nyanduko, wait a minute. I want Nyanduko to comment on something. Nyanduko, would you go for, is it a priority for you to look for a man who is faithful? Like, is this something you really look for? A man who is faithful?
Yes. Of course, everyone wants a faithful partner. You don't want to be walking around here and everyone is saying, we share. Ati mwanaume ni wa kushare. Unapo peke yako ni kaburi. Did you see that one? Did you see that one going viral somewhere? Sometime last month? So yeah, everyone wants a faithful man, of course. No one wants to share their person, and especially if you have a jealous partner like myself that cannot fight. I'm not supporting violence. But then again, everyone wants a partner who is faithful and who sees only them. Kila mtu anataka to look special in someone's eyes. You don't want to be your person to be telling everyone out here, I'm Rembo, I'm super, bana. You have to be the only super in their life, okay? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's my tip. Okay.
Let me get you back to something. I know we've listened to the two ladies who were able to give us their feedback. What is that one thing you feel is one thing that is very important? It might not be what has been said, but it really stands out for you when you're looking for a man.
I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give you two, Frida.
Okay.
I love a prayerful man. I love a man who can go down on their knees and command this place, and ask for things, and make those prayer requests to God at their heart. I love a prayerful person. And then I love physical attributes. Please, lazima tupake watoto rangi, and we have unajua kwanza, when you're short as a thermos like Nyanduko 254, you look for a man who's tall, okay? Ndio watoto wasikue bullied huko shule. You don't want your kids to be bullied in school just because now you went and found someone short like you. We're walking on the streets, tunaweza kuwa arrested by police. It's like two kids are walking. Where bana? I need a tall that can
You're thinking about the future. You're thinking about the future of your kids.
Yes, you don't want your kids to be bullied. Me, I'm looking out for them. No one looked out for us. As we were born to struggle. Now I'm looking out for mine.
You have come with violence, Nyanduko.
I'm just saying he has to be tall, dark, and handsome. He has to look. Handsome is relative. Everyone beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. So basically, it has to be good looking in my eyes, has to be prayerful, and has to be clean. Has to be clean.
When you're
wanatembea wakinuka nguvu.
I think we have an OCD in the building. Yay! Now, if you're looking for clean men, there are very few. But I want you guys to give us feedback on the comment section. Do you feel like cleanliness is a key factor when you're looking for a man? And
it is next to godliness, Frida.
How many clean men are out here? I need to know. And what is cleanliness in this aspect? So remember, the discussion topic today is what I expect from my man, right?
Not your man walking out here smelling like strength. Ebu shower, do a nice cologne.
Good scent is a turn on. Good scent is a turn on.
Oh God, good scent and good English. Okay, naenda nikiongeza hizi vitu. Ebu we move on.
We are going to cancel Nyanduko right away. Can we hear what we have on the comment section or read anything interesting from our viewers?
Okay,
hey,
so
Claire.
From our comment section, we have Claire Kahu, who says, Kerubo, umesema kama ni kucheka to watch Churchill.
I think anarespondia mtu
Anne Lumasai, who says,
ni wako mkiwa kwa nyumba.
That is very true. A man is only when he's in your house. When he's outside there, mwachie Yesu. Then keep
sharing is scary.
Women are so I've gotten so much used into sharing that we've made it look like it's a norm, and I don't agree with that. I'm one person who actually does not agree with that. Sharing is caring. No, we are not sharing. If you're not mine, I think I'm better alone.
Yes,
I don't know what you guys think.
Because you chose this battle before you came in. So we have Romy Roy, who says, Nyanduko unanimaliza. nitakuja unifunze kucommand
ama unite.
In prayer.
Command.
Yes, kneel down in prayer and command and
in
ask
the
for those
morning.
things that you want.
Makombere Gilbert say cleanliness is key, and yes, I agree. Cleanliness is key, but how many clean men are out there? That is my question. How many clean men are there? Goni Segero, Mutai Kagwe told us once a week is okay for the men. You see?
Surely. Watu waoge. We know it's cold out here, lakini please.
Godwin, you are being misled. Please go back to Jesus. Then we have
Kihara says, Achana na sisi yaki. We have too much. Kama boy child, what is too much? I feel like women, we have so much compared to men, guys.
Hey, anyway, you don't even have periods and you're complaining. Anyway, let's move on.
Eshuti Lumumba, welcome to the building. This is a man from the men's den. Also, some women are strongly intimidated by really clean men. I agree with you. Shifting goalposts. It's true. Actually, it's true because again, if you get an OCD like Nyanduko here, and then you're also OCD, becomes a problem. The two of you in the house. So I don't want such a clean man. Cleanliness in terms of the house, not so clean. Okay, as a person, I want you to be clean. Remember, guys, we are live on Facebook. Yes. So, tafadhali, Noreen,
you've not seen a man who is competing with you to wash a vyombo. Hey, you wash them and then it's like, this plate still has mafuta. Let me rewash. My friend, you'll be like, this is who's the woman in this relationship.
By the way, tutakosana hiyo, by the way. And if you get a good man and hayuko neat, you can start by gifting him. Kachiwin gum hivi, karolon hivi, kama ni bright, atashika network.
Toothbrush, guy,
by the way, what Anne is saying is very true. Yeah. If you want a man to look the way you want, or if you want a man to appear the way you would love them to appear, then do something as a woman. You cannot just say Oga and you're not showing him like baby, there is water in the bathroom, please karibu kwa bafu kuja uoge. Yes.
I'm about to get out of this screen.
No, let me tell you one thing. This is my perspective, and if you really love your man, you'll really show him, or you really tell him something with love. You know, Autanza, you wake up in the morning and you say, Unanuka, go to the bathroom. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. Because one thing that we should really know, and we should understand as women, men are very interesting creatures, and in this case, once
Noreen
akianza men psychology hapa.
I need you to listen to me. Once you tamper with their ego, done. You'll have crushed it, and there is no single day you'll put them back together.
I agree, Noreen. I agree with you. You don't have to tamper. You don't have to tamper with their ego, but also it's not my place to show you how to do things. I would appreciate cleanliness is something that comes secondless to God. That is in the Bible, right? I hope
it's
so.
It's a possible thing.
No, but there is a way you should communicate. There is a way you should communicate with
love. Of course, yeah.
So that this person doesn't feel offended. You know, they'll take it with love. They'll shower the way you want it. Buy them some roll-on. In a supermarket, babe, I feel like this will look good on you, or you smell very nice with it.
Shower with them. Enda na yeye kwa bafu.
Jasho ni muhimu sana. Oh my goodness, jasho ni muhimu sana. I don't agree with that. Anyway, guys, remember we are live on Facebook. I want to remind these guys that you are live on Facebook at Art in Heart and on YouTube. Someone is out there watching us on Art in Heart Official, so you can log in on Facebook or go on YouTube and watch us from there. And remember, we do this every single Wednesday. We are about to take a break, Noreen, right? What is coming up? Tell us.
Hey, after this break, Nyanduka will bring us in with the Gossip Corner. Please. Don't go away. Just wait us here and here. Nakwambia, we are coming in with something new and interesting. See you soon.
Screen.
And we are back. Nyanduko,
We are
you're
back.
going.
We
You are
are
here.
back.
Me, I'm ready.
Yeah, Frida.
I'm ready to
You saw they said that he hata mkienda na yeye university bado akiamua kukuacha atakuacha. Hata mkifungua hoteli inaitwa A&L.
hata ukinyoa
Women will embarrass you. Hey, the A in wanawake is for embarrassment. Anyway, so to the gossip corner. So I think you saw the story that was trending sometime last week. Us who love tea will tell you this is what happened. So a lady by the name Karen Nyawu goes onto Instagram and does a live. In this particular live, she says that the lover, love interest, muhazbe wao, their community men had chapped her. So like he had beaten her, he had battered her. So people us the online in-laws were telling her, leave this man, he cannot beat you, he embarrassed you the moment he went back to his wife and you're still. Remember, Karenzo is a whole lawyer. This chick is a lawyer, okay? She has her papers, she has everything going for her. And I feel like the man, very sharp, actually. She is, and the man is a policeman. I have nothing against policemen, by the way. So the man chapped her and akaribu simu yake, and then people expected Karenzo to leave. Yeah. Few days later, after us, the online in-laws had said our share and told her to leave him, Sis goes to TikTok and does a video and says, Hatuachani, simuachi, you guys, I'm not gonna leave this man because I'm in love. So I was here like, cannot be me being beaten. So I wanted to get the perspective of you.
Wait, Nyanduko. After the Instagram, me, I'm on Instagram. I rarely get on TikTok. Went back to TikTok.
Yes, and did a video. I did a video in Gekoyo, actually. It was in mother tongue, and she said a whole thing about this man being the love of her life and the way you don't walk away from the love of your life. Hey, I was like, okay, you beat me, and now the love is enough. Love should no, please. Count me out. Mark me absent. Give me 0, man.
I am not. By the way, I am not judging. I am not judging because I hear people who've shared a bed, you can't really separate them. You can't get in between everything because they know what
just
they do.
Just don't get beaten because you're sharing a bed, Frida. Exactly. Just don't get.
That is what I don't agree with.
Like, let me come in with this point. In this era, ladies are well educated. Ladies, we have something for ourselves. We can take care of ourselves with or without a man in our lives, But I'm not saying that these men are not important. They are very important. But I cannot get to a place where I'm being mistreated, I'm being beaten up, I have scars, I have wounds, and again, I go back to the man. One, before this man lays your hand to you, that means that is disrespect of the highest order. So for me, you beat me, you lay your hand on me,
you're done.
That for me is a deal breaker. I cannot go. I cannot stand it.
So, like, why I keep wondering, Noreen, when men beat women, and for whatever reason, and I don't care what reason it is, she cheated on you, she did whatever reason, there's no justification to you beating a woman. My point has always been, now that you're able to beat a woman because maybe she did something that you didn't like, who beats you as a man? Who beats you when you do something wrong? Like,
and that is taking advantage of the fact that you're stronger than this woman. She cannot beat you back. She cannot reciprocate that. So I can forgive cheating, Frida. I can forgive a not clean man. I can take all that. But the moment you lay your hands on me and not in prayer, we are done.
Not in prayer. That's very important.
If you're laying hands on me and we're praying, fine. But if you're laying hands on me, it's just like you're boxing me because I cannot fight. I'm too small. Don't beat me. Just tell me, this is not right.
Yeah, I know. Before we get to the comment section, looking at this whole episode of Samido and now this other lady, and also there's a first wife, in the picture.
Yeah, there's a first wife. Because the wife
already
said
a
that.
first wife. So your second wife and you're getting beat. I mean, what is happening? Anyway, looking at all this scenario, and then she goes back. Why do you think women always go back? Why do you think she has that audacity to be like, I was beaten, I've gone through this, but I love this guy and I'm going back? Why do you think that happens? Noreen?
Let me tell you, let me take us back to early years, where our parents, like right now, where our parents have been, like the life that our parents have led just before us, the other generation, this is where a woman gets beaten in a house, and she is married. Then they say, they have kids, of course. A woman will not leave that house, reason being, an excuse being, I'll not go because of kids.
The kids.
Niko na watoto. So siwezi toka. And those are the years that women empowerment wasn't a thing by then.
Yeah.
But now, come on, this is a new era. This is a totally different generation from the other generations that came before this one. Where a woman going to school was very useless. Someone to be educated in those years, a man going to school
was a big deal. Yeah.
Because they'll be there to build the society and everything. But right now, look at the leaders we have in Kenya. We are intelligent. Ladies are intelligent. And I'm not saying that men are not. We have to meet somewhere. Yes, we need to give you the respect that you deserve, but also respect me to respect you. So you'll not come and beat me right now. I have my own job. I have my own money. So if you beat me now and I have children with you, I'll go with them. I'll take them to school. I take care of them. Watamaliza shule. Nitawajengea nyumba. Like,
Maybe, by the way, this is something I believe in. I have kids with you. You're going to take care of the kids. That is one thing I have told myself. I don't have a kid yet, but the moment I ever get a kid, my friend, if you're the father, you're going to take care of that kid. Unless you're abusive. But even if you're abusive, we'll find a way to ensure you take care of your kid. Because I feel like we've gotten to a point where we are letting men feel like they can just go, have babies out here, and then walk and just enjoy life, as the women are struggling to actually feed these kids. And it's draining the society. If you have a baby out there, take care of, I don't know what people are saying on the comment section, I would love to hear. But if you have a baby out there, please take care of that baby. And we can't let men go out there if you're not taking care of your baby, because women empowerment, I can take it. My friend,
as we go to the comments, by the way, to finish the gossip corner, what I can tell you is teach your daughters to leave when the relationship stops working. If it's when they start being beaten, teach them to come back home. There's nothing wrong with coming back home if it is not working. Sawa. Frida, take us to the comments. We see what the guys are saying down there.
Yes, and as you teach them to live, also teach them to love themselves, right?
Yeah.
Like what depend the man. So Kerubo on there is men embarrass us daily. Kerubo, I won't lie, because what does Amigo do?
Kerubo, I feel you, man.
Hey, men will embarrass you. Godwin Segero, disclaimer: I do not support violence in any way. However, at times women have a tendency of provoking men. A woman will shout at you, goes ahead to tell you, beat me, then goes ahead to say, I can't stand being beaten. Some men are not good at quarreling and the back and forth. So if you don't want to be beaten, just learn how to communicate. So you're being beaten because they cannot communicate. Noreen, are you saying this? I don't agree in any way. I mean, just leave, be a man and leave and come back later.
The communication bit is correct.
Before you go to the next comment, allow us Frida,
wait, we want to react to that. We want to react to that particular one. It is okay, Godwin, I agree with you up to the communication bit. Learn to communicate. That is very correct. However, there is no particular justification for hitting anyone, a man or a woman. There is no justification for that. So if you hit someone and say it's because they did, no one makes you do anything. If you do it, it is you who did it. It is not what they did. It is not at your action. It's called for a reaction. If you react, it is you who chose to react. It is not because you are provoked. my opinion.
Makomere Gilbert just told me, I lack Frida by force. I think he's commenting on the part where I say a man should take care of the kids. It's not by force, but take responsibility. And if you don't want a baby, please just don't. Frida,
Don't be a
what if the baby daddy akomaju? Tutatafutana, imagine. I mean, Dr. Futa, because you have a baby.
In the first place.
Actually, Mumia says, I think violence is just violence. Emotional abuse is bad too. And most women abuse their spouses verbally or even intimidate a man or beat her. Let's also talk about the toxic side women have. Most women who experience this have contributed to that. And the moment a relationship reaches such point, just walk away. Both of you. I agree.
True.
Yes.
True.
It's both of us responsibility to walk away, right? Eshuti, haha. If you promote an irresponsible boyfriend to a dad, the result is a deadbeat dad. Mtu hatalea mtoto, utamuona even on a day 2 of the relationship. You make them a dad, that's on you. A responsible dad will take care of the child even if the relationship does not work. First of all, I don't agree with the Shushi on this part, yeah? That it's my point to ensure that I don't make someone a dad. Accidents happen, right? Things happen. No, listen. I know you guys are going to swallow me. Noreen,
accident kama si ya gari.
Well, let me say this, yeah? The two of you, there are two options here. Either the two of you decided to engage in sexual act where there's no protection, right? The two of you agree to that. So the fact that you and a man agree to that and me as a woman agree to that, it's a two people responsibility. That is my take. Anyway.
Okay, but no child is an accident out here. Two people did coitus and made this baby. Unless you went to the swimming pool and collected ninios, which is not possible scientifically. So there's no accident, baby. There's no accident.
What if something happens to the CD and things happen and both of you didn't know?
It is not. Anyway, you decided to go for the CD. That means you knew the risks. Inasemanga 99% something. So you knew there was a risk. There was a chance that you might be a parent. There is no accident.
So it's accident in court. Hey, what you wameamua
hakuna accident. You get a baby, you're ready to be a parent. Rida anasema accident ni mbaya kweli kweli. There is no accident, basically. Yes, Frida.
What we call accident here, let's call it accident in court. Which means you both of you got. Which means you both of you.
Comments zinapita hapa chini. Story accident achia NTSA.
Niambie sukari nipatie kazi.
Wewe amesema nikupe kazi.
Unapambana na hali yake.
Things fail, by the way. Things fail. I believe things fail.
And then Frida, hata ukisema ati the nini broke. See, there is an option of an e-pill. Anyway, so once you get a baby, it's something you need to talk about. Tunafaa kwenda break.
Once the baby is here, you take responsibility. So let's agree. The moment you're having sex, whether you're a man or a woman, you agree to anything can happen, including a baby.
Yeah,
and that means you're taking responsibility, right?
Yeah.
Right. Sawa, Noreen.
Okay.
What do you have to say?
No. I'm not going to comment further. Mi nimekwama hapo kwa accident, but let us take a short break. Thank you.
Break. Tuko karibu kumaliza, tumebakisha.
Hii break tumeenda ama tumerudi tu, by the way. Tutalipa aje bills?
Huyu host ameamua kutuembarrass. Huyu mwenye studio is embarrassing us. Me, I wanted to uma ugali here on the side and then studio decided.
So, kuna mtu amesema men can embarrass you. I'm thinking the one in the studio right now is a man who is trying to embarrass us. It's okay. We're gonna roll.
Frida, you know that you cannot spell the word embarrassment without men. So,
I think there's men
will embarrass you.
We are back, guys. Girls Talk.
Yes. This is
And
Girls Talk.
Noreen. Mi nataka kuambia Noreen kitu before hata tuendelee juu umenyamaza sana ujaongelea hiyo story. This story will continue one of these days kwa Girls Talk. Can we agree on that? Hii mambo ya tutaiongelelea story ya accident. Because I feel like tumeenda kwa accident tumesahau Karen alichapwa na karudi kwa bwana. Anyway, remember the topic of discussion is what I expect from my man. You can always changia down there in the comment section. #GirlsTalk, #ArtInHeart. That #GirlsTalk, what a trend. Because we do this every single Wednesday, guys. And we invite you every single Wednesday at 9:30 to join us on Facebook and YouTube. Men's Day ilikuwa jana. I hope nimewaona hapa chini. I hope they are taking notes. Anyway, this section that we are having right now, Noreen, tell us more.
You know what? There is something interesting about this third segment that right now we want to handle the how do we call it, the game section. You know, this is an interesting part, and right now, as you see me, I have no idea of what game Nyanduko is bringing on board. I don't know what Frida is bringing on board. They don't know what I have for them. So I bet this is going to be an interesting moment and an interactive, especially from the comment section. So you are going to enjoy it, Cindy. So
yeah,
who's that? Nianze, let me start ndio mtu asichukue game yangu.
Okay.
So I don't know, should I give it to Frida? Yes, Frida. Frida, I have something for you. Sema.
Wow.
Why are you laughing?
No, I'm excited to see the kind of confusion that will come with your pronunciations.
Matamchi. Shida ya matamchi.
Shida ya matamchi. Okay, Frida, I want you to say this word 5 times. Araka. 1 potato, 2 potato.
1 potato, 2 potato.
5 times.
1 potato, 2 potato, 1 potato, 2 potato, 1 potato, 2 potato, 1 potato, 2 potato, 1 potato, 2 potato.
Hey, we are sorry,
Frida. I know I'm Embu. I know there's Embu in me, but you. Potato, hiyo nayo wezi ni confuse. 1 potato, 2 potato, very easy.
Aya, okay, it's fine. I'll give you something else to do. Unajifanya we. Shirika la reli la Rwanda linashirikiana na shirika la reli la
nani anasema hiyo?
Nyanduko.
Okay, wacha nikuambie ya kwamba mimi ni Mkisii. That one is not possible in this time and age. I can only say shirika la reli la Rwanda. Move on. Let's move on. I cannot say it.
No. Noreen, umesema
nini? Okay. Shirika la reli la Rwanda linashirikiana na shirika la reli la Tanzania. Okay?
Wow.
Okay.
Shirika la reli, I can't do that.
No, faster. You're not like you're pausing. I want it to be.
That is sawa. Shirika la reli la Rwanda linashirikiana na shirika la reli. Okay, I give up.
Shirika la reli la hiyo nayo hapana. That
uchasema shirika tusonge mbele.
Right.
I'm throwing it.
Wacha Nyanduko alete game. Yeye ndiye amefail. Alete game yake.
Okay. First of all, it is very unfair for you to give a ban to anything that has R and L. Hata on a normal day, I cannot even differentiate them. So, I have a riddle for the both of you. I'm not even going to suggest them for who. For the both of you, not kwa watu wa comment kina Eli, kina Ishuchi. I just had to say that name. It is white or riddle. I'm a teacher of English, so that's how you should go about it. Riddle. Yeah, riddle come.
Oh.
Riddle.
Riddle come.
It is white and red all over.
Huh?
It is white and red all over.
Girls Talk show today.
Watu kwa comments wamejibu.
It is white and
I
red
want
all
for Ellie's answer. It is white and red all over.
What are people saying on the comment section, by the way? I'd love to hear. That is complicated, right? Red and white all over. Nyanduko, you're giving us how many seconds?
No, don't interchange them. It is white and red all over. Don't say it the other way around. It is white and red all over. 5 seconds.
Is it found in the human body?
You're supposed to answer, Noreen.
No.
Tupatie mtu. Give us a town.
Nyinyi ndo mnanipatia, sio hivyo venye unaifanya. Noreen, ulitoka shule lini?
Who gives a town again?
Nairobi.
Anyway,
I give you Kisii.
Nilienda Kisii, watu wa Kisii wakanipatia salamu niwaletee, mumezipokea. Anyway, the answer is simple. Newspaper. It is color white na inasomwa all over. It is red. You just thought about red a color. I meant red.
No. What you cry? What do you mean? Red means all over.
It is white and red all over. Yeah, red as red kusoma. You did not ask which red. You just decided it is red a color because your red is red. Yeah. Look at you two. Frida, what is your game?
All over. I don't have my way.
Did you say it is white?
No, listen to the answer. It is white. A newspaper is color white. And it is red. Inasomwa kila mahali. It is red all over. Yes, READ. Yes, your red color.
Nyanduko.
Noreen will not agree, but Frida, you've gotten it right. You've gotten it now.
I got it. Sijakata. You're talking about reading. So a newspaper is read all over the country, everywhere. You know.
And it is color white.
It does. Okay, a newspaper. Okay, newspaper.
It's true, by the way. It makes sense.
It's true. Yoni, unasoma magazine. Hizo ni kuna magazines na kuna newspaper, Noreen.
Okay. Ebu, Frida, take us to the next game.
Before I take you to the next game, let me read what Makomere Gilbert says. Newspaper.
Adriana Joy blue.
No matter ni seriously Nyanduko. By the way, Nyanduko ametuchemsha bongo hapa siku aje. Nyanduko. No.
Let me tell you, Frida. Let me tell you one characteristic of riddles, because I'm a teacher. You can come up with the riddle. Like they zinabadilika na msimu. They change with the time. So you can have your own. You can unaweza sema yako ni kikombe, unaweza sema ni nini. But what I made is na msimu, it goes with this time, because the newspapers that I know, that we know widely, are color white. Okay? That is your lesson for today. Teacher Nyanduko.
I want tender love and care. Tuishi tu is the motto these days. Manene ya TLC, tuta dream too. TLC, I need to know what TLC is. Aki, I'm floating.
TLC is tender loving and care.
Oh, okay. Mambo ya accident tuwache tu. Tumewacha. Tumewacha. Nini mnataka kuningili? We are done with that. Anyway, to my game. The one goes to Nyanduko. Sorry, you were not here last week. I want you to name 3 cities in 5 seconds.
Sorry?
3 cities that start with N in 5 seconds.
Nakuru, Nairobi, Narok.
Hey, Narok is not a city, madam. Narok is not a city.
Naivasha.
It doesn't have to be Kenya. It's New York. Hey,
Narok. There's no city that starts. There are only 2, Nakuru and Nairobi.
You're not talking about Kenya.
I didn't say Kenya. Why are you thinking who told you I'm only restricted to Kenya?
Local man cannot be able to carry. New York. Man, I thought you said Kenya. That's why. Yeah.
Noreen, in 5 seconds, I want you to quote something that has a purple color.
Sorry, please pardon.
In 5 seconds, you already had the question. In 5 seconds, give me something that has purple color.
Grape.
Nyanduko, go. Nyanduko, go.
Logo ya Tin Hat. Grape.
Noreen, where are you, Noreen? Where is your mind?
My mind is
Guy, wait. Purple.
What? You already said the Girls Talk logo.
The Girls Talk logo.
Sikio ndo anafika sahi kwa answer.
No, I was helping Nyanduko. Guys, you know what? We are running out of time.
I'm the one who helped you.
Today, Menipata, but now we cannot keep on with this. Nakwambia Menipata, and I just want us to end this. But before we end this, I just want our viewers tonight to know that today's conversation, yes, was about it was about what we expect from a man. We might have said a lot that many men in this conversation, okay, in the comment section feel like, why are they talking about men? Okay, we wanted something from you that maybe you'd not know. And normally, okay, for us women, we like talking, and it's through communication that you really know what I want as a woman. Okay, so as a woman, even when you want something from a man, please work something within yourself and go for what you really want from a man. Unajua, I don't know if I'm making sense, but yes, I'm making sense. I know I'm making sense. You don't need to tell me if I'm making sense or not.
Allah, we are sorry. Holy basi, don't
we have
Why are you arguing with yourself?
Yes, we have 3 minutes to go, and I want Nyanduko to give us a punchline. Thank you, Nyanduko. Karibu.
Okay, thank you, Karibu. Okay, sawa. My punchline. What I need from my man, I need a man who can pray. I need a man who is good looking, and I need a man who is tall, because I am as short as a thermos. Me, I'm short. So I need a tall person. And please be dark, okay? And please be bright and speak nice English. Yeah, so it has been amazing having you guys on board tonight. Tukutane tena next week at time like this for a show like this, because it's going to be amazing, because you know what time it is? It's time for Girls Talk. Thank you so much, Noreen. Back to you, Frida. Frida.
Yes. Me, by the way, communication is very key. I'm looking for a man who's very intelligent, someone who can we can talk, we can grow together, someone who understands where I'm coming from, someone who has worked on his garbage. As much as I'm working on my garbage, everyone has garbage. We need to meet somewhere where you understand, I have gone through this trauma and I'm healing, or I've been able to heal, and here I am. I need a man who has a vision of the future. We can grow together and build together. So that is it. That is what I would really look for. And it doesn't have to be you, it is me. And that is what I'm for me. So Nyanduko says she's short.
Me, I'm short. Me, I'm not. You saw that me, Mati, I'm hot. Me, I'm hot like a heater. Me, I'm short. Anyway, I'm short like a thermos.
Before we end this, Noreen, would you want to say something? Nido nakwambia sasa useme something. Kwani Noreen amefreeze? What has happened to Noreen?
Aki amefreeze.
Anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure having you. Yeah, remember, guys, we have Men's Day every single Tuesday. We have a Guinness or Odds every Sunday, and we have a show that is having a part 2 this Sunday. If you didn't know what that, please tune in this Sunday. We have Family Edition. We have everything aligned for you. We have Creative Space. So remember, it's Art in Heart on Facebook and the Art in Heart official on YouTube. And since Lorena decided to just leave us, it's been a pleasure. And my name is Frida Nguku. See you next Wednesday, the same time, 9:30 p.m.
Bye. And next time, we have a dress code.
We will.